Welcome to the Moment of Truth video series, presented by Alec Robinette and Elemental Financial, where we're going to explore people's stories of moments in time when they decided to take action and make a change in their life, to live life a little more fully. What is your moment of truth?
Hi, it's Alec Robinette, Elemental Financial, and I'm going to take a break from the normal Moment of Truth videos that we've been doing and just take a minute to talk about what I've been working on with those, and just kind of tell, just kind of do a little synopsis and about what we've been able to accomplish thus far, and ultimately just kind of what is some of this messaging, and then about what I do as a financial planner with Elemental Financial and how these things fit together. So over the summer, I had my Moment of Truth video series project that I've been working on. If you've been able to watch some of those, I appreciate you taking your time, hearing the stories that those that I've interviewed have been sharing with you. They're all just very powerful, motivational, and that's ultimately what I'm doing. I want to provide this platform and just hear someone's story about how they had their moment of truth. And the common theme throughout most of what I've heard so far is that this pursuit of someone's passion, and that's great. That's really like what is aligned with what I want to bring forward. But I also want to talk about when we hear one story, we may not always understand everything behind it, and as well as when we have to alter that path, or what allows us to continue down that path. So it's, as a financial planner, I'm not going to give kind of a broad advice for everyone, right? It's something that individually, what's right for one person may not be the same solution for another person. So I'm never just going to say, hey, quit your day job and follow your dreams, pursue your passion in your artistry or as an entrepreneur, and do that right now. That's never going to be my kind of Band-Aid solution to how to take that moment of truth and move it to what you're trying to accomplish. But as I say that, and as we look at kind of each story or each individual, what can we get out of it, right? What did they do so that they could pursue their passion, or so that they can continue pursuing the passion that they are? And that's where, as far as what I do with Elemental Financial, working one-on-one with individuals, families, with business owners, and really figuring out what is your path, right? How do we get to where you're trying to go? And looking at personal finances, understanding cash flow, and ultimately understanding just what are your big dreams, what are your goals, and financially, how can I help assist, creating a map for you to move forward, to be able to, do what you're doing today and make the adjustments necessary so that you too can be pursuing your passion. On the other side of it is that sometimes we get there, we're pursuing it, and then financially we need to be able to reflect of whether that is sustainable or not. So again, something that, as we kind of start down the road of when do we maybe need to look at where we are and make changes that may feel like they're going backwards, but ultimately, it's just allowing us to try something, and if it fails, then we just pick ourselves back up. We continue down the road. We continue, putting our best efforts forward in whatever we're doing, while ultimately, trying to realize how do we find what's pushing me and motivating me to do the best work I can do every day. So again, there's no blanket advice of quit your day job, follow your passion. Ultimately, let's do that, right? Let's follow your passion, but what's the plan to get there? What do we need to do to set up the necessary steps so that you can reach whatever goal it is that you're trying to achieve? And that may be, starting a business, being able to focus 100% on your artistry. If those are the things that you're trying to do, there it's necessary to have a plan, to have goals, and then action steps to meet those goals. That's the message from this Moment of Truth story this week. Thank you for continuing to support the video series. We're going to have more of these coming out. If you're interested, you want to share a story, reach out to me. Either send me a direct message where you're finding this on social media, or you can send me an email, alec@elementalfinancial.com. I'd love to hear your story and get it shared to the masses as well. Thank you very much. And no matter what we face, we all must face a moment of truth. Peace.
No matter what we face, we all must face a moment of truth.